Hey guys, and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. Just a minute, it's loading. Oh, we were...
Lumo.
Okay.
Reparo.
We were with our friend. Oh, Goddy.
We were just talking about you.
What?
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, sir. No, sir. That's far too generous of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Sorry.
Plenty for your perusal today.
Gladrag's wizardware. Lucent traditional school robe. Well appointed. Require stylish vest. Check tenebrous attire. Quidditch robe. Distinguished school cloak. Superb. Temporarily unavailable.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
Alright.
Visit vendors to sell gear.
Battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Okay. I'm following you. Hopefully there's no trolls
Assuming
coming
it
out.
is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Oh wait, there's a page there.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Run!
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Whoa.
I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
Some quests have open objectives with no compass path. Set a personal waypoint from the map to track your own locations.
Yeah.
Level 4. Circle button.
Alright. Let's keep moving.
I am certainly glad Serona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
You must return to your map, Hogsmeade. Collection chests. 0 out of 5. Field guide pages. 3 out of 55. Demi-Ease statues. 0 out of 9. L2 button R2 button. Zoom.
I'm back home.
What a lovely treat to have you walk by. Be sure to pass by at least once a year.
You have received an owl post. Owl post. Owl come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Professor Fig.
Okay.
Revelio.
Oh.
Many of your pets?
Fat Lady Portrait. Guide pages. This portrait guards the Gryffindor common room.
The
I know.
stories I could tell you.
It was an accident!
Lachlan the Lanky. Guide pages. This statue depicts the wizard Lachlan the Lanky, a tall, slender wizard who appears quite proud of himself. For what precisely, no one knows. Cross.
Revelio. Levioso. Reparo. Protego. Lumos.
Oh. What does that do?
Lumos.
Alright. Keep going. How far is his office? Jesus. Hold on.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Map. Flu Flames you. This is your location.
Oh, we're almost there. Never mind. Right here.
Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts. A 5th year if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them
Ignore the
acclimatize
barking.
before term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details.
Why did I get up off the floor?
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Ranrock and Rookwood want the locket. Sir, about the goblins at Gringotts.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
Ranrock and Rookwood want the locket.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit
Yeah,
beyond.
of course.
I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Alright. Okay, how far is
Map.
this?
Flu Flames locations. Hogwarts, Hogsmeade map.
Jump out the door. Oh, this way. No, no. I was going the right way. Okay, I have to stop doing that. 20 minutes.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
All right.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Calm down.
Revelio.
Seems Crossed Wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Map. Flu flame.
See you there.
Revelio.
Haunted toilets. Guide pages. Unless in dire straits, it is probably best to avoid this particular toilet as it is allegedly one of Peeves's favorite pranking spots. Cross button.
Hold on.
Protego! Lumos. Lumos.
Leviosa. Revelio.
Map of Argyllshire. Guide pages. This map depicts Argyllshire, a region in Scotland which contains the Hebrides native home of the Hebridean black dragon. Cross button.
Level 5. Nice.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian, I know.
Hello, Lucan. Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set? Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
I am. Perhaps later.
Actually, I might come back later.
Suit yourself. I'll be around when you're ready.
Protego.
Hello, Lucan.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Ready for another round.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Natsai Onai.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Wait, there's 3 of you? Oh
Break
no.
through violet shields with force spells like the summoning charm, Accio.
Accio. Lumos.
Tego. Leviosa.
Come on.
Leviosa. Arrest momentum. Stupefy.
There goes my wager.
Accio.
Find the one.
Lumos.
Don't shy away now.
Tego.
Defendo.
Leviosa.
Lumos. Accio.
You're better than that.
Act like a winner.
Accio.
Leviosa.
Reparo.
Arrest the momentum.
Lumos.
Tego.
Accio.
Defendo.
Lumos.
Leviosa.
Accio. Lumos.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed.
Huh.
The other duelists have already taken notice of you. But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
It didn't bother me. I swear.
Good. I'm sure they likely hadn't heard the house called, that's all. Or they did. Now, why would you say that?
Oi! Can you help me?
Hello. Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Sounds intriguing.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Perhaps I'll have a look. Any idea where to start? Perhaps
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Perhaps I'll have a...
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Circle button. Back.
Professor, do you have time to chat?
I always have time for my students. How may I help you?
How long have you taught at Hogwarts?
I wondered if I might ask how long you've been teaching at Hogwarts.
Well, it's been what now? 7 swift years. Time does fly because we have fun. Essential in my opinion. An eager, positive, and confident mind is the most open to knowledge, I find.
Some of the professors may not agree with your approach.
Well, each of us has our own style, I suppose. Some in the teaching field believe that hard work and dedication are the only keys to success. But they forget what drives those things. If one cannot fathom why some would expend energy on gobstones, then one is blind to the enormous power of play.
And that's why you teach the way you do.
Precisely. I strive to be the sort of professor that I would have enjoyed in school. My experience was less cheerful.
How unfortunate. Perhaps it made you who you are. How...
I'm sorry to hear that, sir. It sounds as if your experience as a student was less than ideal.
Had I received a more traditional education, well, enough about my student days. You are here now, and it would be a shame if you didn't enjoy it.
I'll do my best, Professor. Thank you for the advice.
You are most welcome. Try to have a bit of fun today. Huh?
Map. Flue Flames. The Grand Stair Quests. Cache it. Professor Hackett. Cross button. Level 5.
Oh, I just went for a student.
Map. Flue Flames locations. Quests. Cat Professor Hackett's assignment 1. I met with Professor Hackett. She gave me a list of tasks to do. Once I finish them all, she will teach me a new spell, Incendio. Complete a round of spell combination practice with Luke and Brattleby. Level, inventory.
Hello, Lucan. I'm ready for practice.
Glad you're keeping at it. Ready to have a try now?
I am.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa.
Next time, perhaps.
Accio.
Would you like to skip this sequence? On story mode difficult.
Got it.
Leviosa.
Good one.
Leviosa. Accio.
That's it. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Nice.
Assignment's all finished.
I've always said that travel broadens.
Map. Flue Flames locations. Hogwarts. Professor Hackett. The astronomy wing. The astronomy wing. The astronomy wing. Charm crossbutt.
Alright. Sorry I got the reader on. It's just nice not to read everything.
I think he was hungry.
More like he doesn't like you.
Balthazar loves me. I'm his best friend.
I would think a Puffskein's best friend would be another Puffskein.
A rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track. Revelio.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
You have learned enough spells that you'll need to equip Incendio to your spell. Lumos. Utility. Allows you to see in dark areas or solve puzzles that require extra. Incendio. Damage. Its range is short and requires you to be close to the target. Incendio. Damage. Its Revelio. Essential. Highlights a variety of useful and ancient magic. Essential. Protego. Incendio. Damage. R2 triangle button. Incendio is a heavy damage spell that unleashes destructive flames at a short range.
Incendio!
Oh! Sorry.
Excellent defensive skills.
Huh. I think we will keep going.
Ah, there you are.
Yeah, just sitting on the floor.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Uh-oh.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Revelio. What about we don't do that? That's a good idea.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
It's to do with Ranrock. I'm not entirely certain. I'm not entirely certain.
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
See you tonight. What if we're caught? What about the librarian? What? See you to...
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Oh, it's loading.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Okay.
Use disillusionment, avoid being detected in off-limit areas. Cross Lumos. Utility. Allows you to see in dark areas or solve puzzles. Incendio. Damage. Wingardium Leviosa. Disillusionment. Utility. Triangle button. R2.
Okay.
Silent as a grave.
I'm going, but you're in the way, so...
Nearby adversaries will sense and then investigate suspicious behavior. Being caught by authority figures will result in quest failure. Cross button.
The door just opens. They didn't notice that, did they?
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Good idea. Why do we need the key?
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Oh.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
I'm being sneaky.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
Okay.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Use basic cast while undetected to lure authority figures and enemies to a desired location. Aim mode L2 button grants precision spell targeting, and reveals additional spell targets. Cross button.
Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about. I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Okay. I am, but... Give me a break. Oh, this is the room requirement, isn't it?
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend, out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, Don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Don't get into trouble. Can I trust you? Don't...
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
Wow, that's very Slimmerian.
Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Oh.
Map. Flew. The Great Hall.
I need...
Revelio.
Lumos. Utility. Lumos. Lumos. Repar. Triangle button. Art.
Hold on.
Reparo.
Lumos. Triangle button. Disillusionment. Incendio. R2.
Back to Incendio. Oh, money. Yeah, that'll help.
Of course. Traces of ancient magic.
Lumos. Lumos. Utility. Allows you to see in dark areas or solve puzzles that... Triangle button. Art.
Lumos. There must be more to this room. That's it! Where might this lead?
Enter. Hold on.
Level 5. Level 5. Circled challenges. Collections. Inventory. Gear. Level 5. Faceware. Handwear. Handwear. Outland dueling gloves. Legendary. Handwear. Faceware. Faceware. Blue 4-eyes spectacles. Gold dragon-eyed spectacles. Gold rimmed circular equipped item. 1. Faceware. Equipped item. Gold rimmed, gold dragon-eyed spectacles.
I
Level
don't need glasses.
5.
Huh.
Lumos. Lumos. Reparo. Utility. Triangle button. R2.
Reparo.
Maybe I don't.
I need to wake up that rune over there.
Oh god, don't do that. Like that? There might be a fight. Hold
Level
on.
5. Lumos. Utility. Disillusionment. Lumos. Levioso. Triangle button. Assign. Descendo. Disillusionment. Disillusionment. Accio. Force. Disillusionment. Utility. Disillusionment. Utility. Accio.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Incendio.
Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. When at least one segment of your ancient magic meter is full, you can cast devastating ancient magic attacks that deal massive damage and break shield charms. Tap L1 button plus R1 button when you see the prompt over an enemy's head. Cross button.
Got it. Uh-oh. Oh god.
Incendio.
Oh god, oh god, oh god! Oh! That was close. I did not
This
expect
must be
that.
the way forward. But to where?
That's the question.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Level 5. Gear. Handwear. Circle button, neckwear. Loosened black and white pinstripe scarf. Extraordinary.
Money. Oh god. I don't like this.
Revelio.
But I snuck around. Oh god.
Incendio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Potato. Incendio.
Got him.
Potatoes. Levioso.
Oh, that's how you do that. Okay.
It is a book after all.
Not ready. My butt. What does that mean?
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Oh, she's evil, isn't she? I don't know.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Oh, I don't get a choice? Okay. Oh, how do I get out of here?
Map. Floof. The bell tower wing. The south wing. The grand staircase. The grand staircase. The world map.
How do I get out of here? Okay. Return to the grid. I'm just gonna sneak. I just killed someone. I don't want to get in trouble.
Bit of snot on your nose. Thought you'd want to know.
What?
Level 6.
You know what? Blue flames. Or not here. Okay. Okay. Stressing out.
What are you up to now?
Map. Blue flames locations. The astronomy with the you. Tomes and tribulation. Tomes and you. This. The astronomy wing. Collection chests. 0 out of 6. Field guide pages. 1 out of 23. Dummies statues. 0 out of 3.
Okay, we're here.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Of course. What will you tell them?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Of course.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Okay. I think that'll be it for today, guys. See you next time.